Hi, my name is Craig Prince, CAP Insurance Services, and I wanted to introduce you to the HR Support Center. This is a site that we host that enables you to be able to have access to items that are important to administer your company's um, from start to finish, not only benefits but everything else. I'd like to kind of just take you on a little tour of it. And the one thing we like about this is that it's divided into several areas: the topics, laws, learning, tools, documents, and then HR on demand. Under the topics, you have topics for benefits. That would be on employee benefits, on culture, diversity and discrimination, employee management, healthcare reform, hiring, HR administration, leaves and accommodations, money matters, safety, technology, and terminations. So if you want to find out more about benefits, you can simply click that, and then basically you can find out about benefits as they deal with California and federal government. And then when you go down here and look at it, you have access to forms, to guide, to webcasts, to infographics, to laws, and to letters. And so what you get is a plethora of good information. For example, if I click here on the checklist, I notice that I've got a health insurance notice checklist, of which I can download that checklist into my computer and be able to access this checklist for my benefits. So that becomes a very, very important thing for you to be able to have and to access. And you'll notice that it's opening it up. Health insurance notice checklist. This gives you what ERISA requires in terms of checklists that you have to offer. And we talked a little bit about this earlier as part of your summary plan description. So when we talk to you about what you need to be aware of, part of this is included in the health insurance notice checklist, or the summary plan description checklist, if you will. So that's a nice item to have. Again, the topics can be, if you're wanting to know about diversity and discrimination, once again you can load that. And again, it comes down here as you've got forms. So you've got the EEO self-identification form, the VETS guide to self-identification form, sample report form, instruction booklet, sample affirmative action, guides that you could use for this, HR casts if you were interested in knowing what you have to do and wanted to actually listen to a podcast. That is amazing to look at. Plus you have on-demand training. So anyway, go back in here, law. You've got laws, both federal and state laws. So again, when you come in here, you indicate that you have California. If you want to know on appearance and grooming, what federal and state laws do, it's as simple as grabbing that kind of information. Learning, of course, one of the things we tell folks to do is to utilize the items that are in here as you're striving to learn what your responsibilities are to yourself and your employees. There are also calculators, handbooks. One of the things we like is the HR audit. So you can do this 3-minute HR audit to find out what it is you know about HR and what it is that you don't know. And that also helps you to be able to know what you need to discuss. Other good resourceful information like what the minimum wage is in various states. So you notice in California the minimum wage is $9. In Nevada it's $8.75. Arizona it's $8.05. Idaho it's $7.25. Utah it's $7.25. So just it's nice to be able to have access to this information. The other nice thing too is that you can actually utilize this tool available online, and we will give you that tool for doing business with us. And I'm going to simply take you to my iPhone and show you that if you wanted to have access to this and have it available online, that it's available. It's under HR Pro Mobile. You can see that on my phone. And of course, if I press the HR Pro Mobile, it gives me much the same information available at my fingertips on my smartphone as I get on the internet. Last but not least, and if you desire, we can do the HR where we'll help you pay and allow you to ask the HR pros and therefore you can talk to these HR pros and get answers to questions that otherwise may not be easy to find on the website. We want to do business with you. We look forward to the opportunity to be of service to you and hope that you will consider utilizing Cap Insurance Services as your broker for all your benefits.